I will never give her to you.
Sorry? Keep... You can keep her. Hello everyone, I'm Echo, and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered, what I believe will be the final episode. Considering the events are kind of leading up to a final episode sort of thing, and the two other episodes after this one are specials, which I think don't exactly have a proper impact on the story. Like, it's probably background and stuff of that sort, but other than that, not much. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. I'm actually excited to do this because it's gonna clear up a freaking recording slot to put the division back where it belongs and may set other stuff up.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Oof, Jesus. Right, sunglasses and painkillers. How many You can tell how long the episode is based on how many manuscript pages there are. Wow. Wait. 5, 6. This is gonna be a short episode. Okay, get awake. Grab your glasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. So this happened 2 years before. Is this before Alice as well? I mean, it kind of seemed like they've
Pills
been...
worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Please tell me that was an intentional joke.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Is there now? Let's check the rest of the apartment first, though. I found sweet fuck all. Okay, what we got?
You have one new message.
Al, are you still asleep?
Sleep, that's what you call it.
You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She
Ah.
called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Barry, when you're so goddamn drunk that you can't stand to see the sunlight, that's an issue. That's not drinking. That's a problem.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my
Now you didn't
latest
say
book.
this?
The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Yeah, I get that. So Alice is around, which is interesting. I guess, let's see. Got an achievement. Watch every single TV show.
Thank you.
Holy crap, it's real life.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh,
That's
man.
fair enough.
Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall.
Of course.
And good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Yeah, you kind of need to.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Remember, Zane kind of influenced a lot of the situations with Wake to allow him, right for its present day, to allow Wake to come help him.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Yeah.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
I love that.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
I cannot believe they actually wrote Poets of the Fallen in.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny.
Good.
I flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I had stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Interesting. Yeah, remember, Zane sort of manipulated us into this situation. I'm not sure how much Zane... I'm guessing Zane kind of broadly wrote what he wrote.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Yeah. I was saying something. As well, like, I'm not 100% sure how much of Alan Zane wrote. I've been playing games that have maps, okay? I keep thinking that. But I'm not sure how much of Alan's story Zane wrote, because it's kind of hard to say how far back Zane could have gone. Granted, I have a feeling it's probably more like he broadly wrote, and then someone that could fit the sort of situation already was then picked out to kind of play that part. And also, whether or not the clicker did this, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it's been written into the story, so it has to have some kind of purpose. The main question is, what exactly is that purpose? Yeah, and Sherrod's not going to be too happy about us kind of abandoning her, but I mean, she has to understand things are not really sure. I mean, hell, Alan in his own book wrote his character to die. Like, I mean, granted, that's what good horror does, and I feel like a lot of good books should do. Like, the characters should never be 100% sure whether or not they themselves will even survive a situation. You know, they should be, a lot of times they should be pushed to brink, but maybe kept going. But I mean, hell, after 6 books, yeah, I can kind of agree. That's around the point where you end a series most times. Okay, already getting a rifle, which is interesting. You know, I was kind of thinking of mentioning the fact that so long as it's daytime and so long as we don't drink any more drugged coffee, we'll probably be fine, but I mean, we have weaponry for a reason. How far down the road can I go? Hello? Anyone in here? Are we gonna be able to get around this, or...
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always will be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Yeah, I guess it... I mean, we don't really know where it goes. We're getting closer. I almost forgot that, yeah, the darkness kind of resides at the lake, doesn't it? Like, I'm guessing that's where it goes during the day, and if we're slowly moving towards the lake, that's probably what's gonna happen. So, there's a way down there that I want to go check out real quick. I'm concerned about the fact that there is no one here. Right? Like, there's just no one here. Ooh. That is always gonna be...
I will kill your wife.
creepy. Thanks for that. Is it suddenly nighttime? And where did the big flashlight come from? Did we have one of these all the time? There we go. Did it just jump to nighttime? You gotta be joking me! I joked about that, but I didn't think it actually would. It's the manuscript page, bird. Get out of here.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Ooh. Yes, indeed. That is exactly what we're doing. I guess the darkness does still have some amount of control over the world. It did partially create it. Oh, shit. That I was not expecting. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, this is why there's so many cars around. Back up. Sayonara. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, he'll be fine. Why the hell do I care? I'm about to run him over. Interesting little place you got here. Of course we can enter each of the rooms. What do you mean checkpoint reached? What the... Those are all headshots of Atlas.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Wait. Was there ever a time that guy wasn't busy harassing you? Oh, that's so creepy. He has a bunch of photos of Alice. Oh, what the hell? Why is there an office worker in there suddenly?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Yeah, I know that. What the fuck was that? That happened after I tried 3. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it be for right now. How you doing? God damn it. I cannot believe I wasted 2 bullets trying to do that. Oh god, that's gonna stick with me for a long freaking time, isn't it? Can you tell I'm a little tired? Oof. Look. The cars in this game really freaking fly. That's a bright light. I mean, if we need to head towards the lights, that's a pretty obvious light. Talk about hints. Ooh, come on. Oh no, the car. Ow, never mind. Car's not working anymore. Come on. Freaking car assholes. Seriously? He got busted on the freaking backlash from my flashlight. I cannot believe that's what took that guy out. Where'd those go? Behind us, Wake. Come on. Oof, Jesus, I forget how bright that is. It's always so damn bright. Oh shit. They are really trying. Wait, so she went through all this work, yet I guess we are strong enough now, we can actually do something about her. So she fears us enough to the point where she decides to, you know what, let's just kill him. We can get someone else. Probably not though, lady. Probably not. Whoa, that's a nifty bit of supplies. Useful. Not sure why a family would have a few flares. Maybe. No. No, you know, as I start to try and work it out in my head, I can't understand why a average family would have flares. I understand. Wake has flares. What the hell? Ooh, son of a. Okay. Oh, shit. God damn it, that should be a broken spine. It kind of looked like Morse, if I'm being honest. And correct me if I'm wrong, Wake, but that kind of looked like Morse code. Ah, shit. I thought there was another barrel. Yeah, it's definitely Morse. Just don't know from who. Zane, maybe? Come on, Wake, get your feet. That dealt with most of them? Yeah. Oh, shit. I think? Yeah, we should be relatively fine. No, unlike the darkness is trying to absolutely mutilate us. Ooh. You know, before I've been confident of like, you know, the darkness isn't gonna try and kill Wake. The darkness needs Wake. Now that the manuscript has said that the darkness will give up Wake, what the hell is that? Now that the manuscript has outright said the darkness is willing to give up Wake because he's become too much of a threat, I'm genuinely kind of concerned for Wake's actual safety here. Sanity, but and safety. There's oh shit, something at the end. It's really having a go at us. Fuck. Ooh. popping off all its dollar store Chucky things. Ooh, wake. Wake, wake, wake. You're not looking great. That kind of looks, hey, like a person. Ooh, missed me by that much. That kind of looks like a person from ways away. I mean, it's like trying out a Hollow Knight, but person all the same. Never mind. I mean, we kind of needed to get it out of the way anyways, so. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck me. Whew. Oh, that hurt. You good, Blake? Okay.
Nice to see you too.
I couldn't hear that. You understand how loud everything is around here? Okay, this so has to be something you wrote in, right? Like just a car sitting here, middle of the area, right where we get out, with the freaking light shining on to protect it. A light that, in all honesty, shouldn't be there. Yeah, there shouldn't be a light there. Those aren't on any other part of the bridge. Huh. Clever. Night night. Yep, there we go. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the darkness is not happy. Sorry about that. What the fuck's going on down there? What the hell happened? Oh, is that a possessed truck? Of course it is. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Okay, wait. Come on, come on. Well, that's just fucking great. Eat. That did some damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wake. Ow. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we're fine. Relatively. Oh! Son of a bitch! Actually kinda got me. Okay, go into the light. Light safety. Okay. Whew. I haven't found a manuscript page in a while. There's probably gonna be one somewhere in here. Oh, son of a bitch. Why do bridges never go well for Wake? Ooh, fuck! It's fine, it's fine. Oh, that's a boss. Or something. Something happened there. Darkness is throwing a hissy fit. Ah, fuck, that's so bright. When am I gonna get more manuscript pages? Maybe they're not gonna put any in the car section? Just to be nice? Doubtful, but hopefully? Well, at least we're out of that bit, which is kinda sweet. May get to do a bit more commentary, find some more pages. Not step in liquid darkness for the 20th time in this freaking series? Jesus! What bit of darkness has been spumming all over the damn road again? Oh, come on. Ah, okay. You want to try that again? Assholes. It's actually a really good strategy considering a flare does absolutely fuck all to you. It only hurts them, so shooting at your feet to kind of back them off you like that not only pushes them away, but also kills them if they're close enough. Son of a... I guess they're just gonna kind of be a bit of an onslaught. Guessing I'm just gonna have kind of an onslaught constantly moving towards me. Oh, talk about it. Okay. Wait a minute. What the hell did I just see out of the corner of my eye? Oh my god. This is the best thing I have ever done. Fuck. He's wearing... Oh, this is amazing. He's wearing it like a hat. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, game. I love you to death. But I gotta move on. I got other shit to do. Then laugh at that stupidity. Oh, that was brilliant. And I just kickflipped that. I mean, not sure what I expected. This game's physics have always been a little wonky. There we go. About to find out whether or not I missed any of the manuscript pages. Wrong button. Again. No, actually.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there. Trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Seriously? Like, planes and ships? What the hell? Has Cauldron Lake always been kind of a site of, I guess, some kind of dark presence and just screwed up by grabbing Zane, who ultimately grabbed Wake and pulled him into this nightmare? Remember that, like, Zane's the reason we're here at all. If it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't be here. Then again, God knows what we would be if Zane hadn't done however much he had done to influence our lives. Or Wake's life. Getting through the Roblox, so we're gonna have to go this way. Oh, come on. I swear to God, I can drive. I mean, that's actually a total lie. I hate driving. That's a complete lie. We got some of the stuff. So Crazy Lady's been here. Bye-bye. God. That is amazing. They're not actually all that difficult. They really aren't. God, is it ever fun to fight them. Woo! He actually kind of scared me there. I just heard a bunch of weird speaking and I don't know, but I wasn't expecting that. That did catch you off guard a little bit. What does this do? Hi. The fuck did I just do? I kind of love the fact that I have a tendency to just press buttons and figure out what they actually did later. There's one here somewhere. Oh! The fuck? Since when can they be completely invisible until they're tits to tits with me? Oh, come on. The fuck was that? I was just kind of searching for anything that would be hidden in the junkyard. It's not much, apparently. Oh, that's what it was. Seriously? Did the darkness possess the crane? Or is there just some totally random normal person actually here working on stuff? That'd be hilarious. So look down to be like, who is that guy? Does he got a gun? I think I should call the sheriff. And the sheriff's like, yeah, he's with me. Just don't bother him. And don't worry if you hear shots ring out. He's not shooting anyone important. Or real.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair, The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Oh. So in Zane's final attempt to stop the darkness, he kind of killed himself along with it. And I also realize I'm probably not going to have to look for the manuscript pages this time. I think they're probably going to just be placed in my path. Since, first of all, it's only 5 of them. And secondly, this is kind of the final episode, and I can imagine at this point people would be very tired of having to find manuscript pages. It does take a while. Got it. First try. The fuck? Yeah, let's get out of here before a bunch of this crap comes to life. Like I said. It's one of them down and a ton of health off you. Oh, I got it kind of stuck. Look at me. Night night, big boy. Back to what we were doing, which was... Oh, come on. Could you be any slower? Could you be any fucking slower? Come on. Oh, for the love of Christ. Wait, just crouch a little, man. It's not that tough. They keep giving me vehicles. Where are you getting all these, and how are you paying all the insurance? There's a lot of them. Oh, are we back at the mine? I feel like we are kind of, if at the very least, going through almost smaller renditions than the original.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah, like the previous episode's title said, sometimes you just gotta meet crazy with crazy. When you try and apply logic to that, you're just gonna go mad. There is no logic. It's just you do. That's as simple as it is. As simple as it can get. Follow. Thanks for that, lady. Did you place these ones here too? Because if so, you're kind of an asshole. You could have, like, prepared a path. Or I guess you never left that room, did you? Push. Come on. Almost done. There we go.
I will never give her to you.
Sorry. Keep. You can keep her. Yeah, I think you can keep her. Oh, shit. I'm not sure. Oh, come on. I didn't have to break him, interestingly enough. I'm so glad that tornado crap did not come at me. You do need to remember, though, that no matter how badly the darkness wants to, Alan has still roads. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, let's, I think we need to use this. Like I was saying, the darkness is still bound by the story, whether it wants to be or not, it still is. Which means, so long as Wake wrote the story correctly, it shouldn't be able to kill him. Yet. Now it only comes down to whether or not Wake pulls a dumbass move and gets himself killed. Oh, okay. We bit. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not dealing with you idiots. Yeah, oh shit, he's still alive. Got him. Okay, let's be a little less cocky next time. Make sure they're dead before you tell them to grovel at your feet. Don't jump. Push the damn thing. You see in our manuscript page. We're about to find out if I missed any. Come on. Wake. Okay, there we go. Not sure how much room your skinny ass really needs to get through somewhere, but, you know, you do you. And I'll keep clicking the wrong buttons every time.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Interesting. So we're gonna end up in her lair then. Or at least that's what that suggests. Also, what's our plan? Like, the cabin doesn't technically exist anymore. Or it hasn't for a very long time. It's probably something she uses to trap people when need be. And bye. A beautiful time. Son of a... Yeah, that's a good trick. Like, they disappear if you go into the safe havens, which is quite useful. Never mind. Apparently they don't disappear. I thought they did. Release break. This feels like a bad idea. Oh. Wake, haven't you had enough of, like, non-stop train rides? They usually end with you losing your weapons or falling unconscious, or both. Oh, Christ, here come the birds. What am I supposed to do there? This damn thing is basically running me right into them. What was that? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that would happen. Okay, let's go. Let's see you idiot birds run into a safe haven. That's gonna be funny. Watch you all burn up into crispy little KFC. Oh, come on. Can you idiot birds just get off it already? This gets tiresome. You get tiresome. You're not even really a threat. You're just annoying. Come on. Work those tiny right arms, Wake. Come on. You know, I am a little surprised you're able to move those, Wake, considering, you know, they're freaking huge. Do I want to go down there for this stuff? I'm pretty well kitted. And I'd be able to see a manuscript page from here. Oh, come on. Where? Oh, come on. You can't form all around me. That's bullshit. Oh, God. These things are idiots. They're quite easy to take out with this light. You gotta be choking. It's that one movie, Birds, from like whenever the fuck that came out. Actually, a really long time ago now I think about it. You know the movie I'm talking about. Really god damn it. Some of you will. Great. Dark, creepy forest once again. How do we always end up here, Wake? Like, always? You know, that was the last thing I was expecting. Okay, that was Looney Tunes level of, like, just dropping an anvil out of the sky. What the fuck was that? Even the way it appeared was just like, okay, that's so That was so Looney Tunes. Where the hell are you? Dollar Store Roadrunner? What? Jesus fucking Christ! Is all this crap coming from the lake? Stop! Okay, that's just straight up a boat. It tried to... Either it's trying to drop a boat on me, or it's a distraction. I'm not really sure. It has terrible aim. Well, let me guess, the crane is gonna come to life. It's just throwing everything at me, literally and figuratively. I'm waiting for it to try and use the kitchen sink. Dude, you may want to move. He listened. Good for you. Now get shot in the back. Wow. The first shot, I guess, turned him around. I don't know what happened there exactly. And who the hell set up a bunch of explosive barrels on a crane? Who sets these things up? If it's the darkness, I'll give them props. They're trying. They're putting in the effort. But, yeah, it's kind of all going to waste. Considering, you know, we're the hero of the story. We're gonna win. Whether or not we survive is another question, but we're gonna win. What the fuck? Let's just... Sweet flip. That was an impressive flip. It landed on its axles. It threw a fucking train caboose at me. Not a caboose, a train car at me. It just straight up threw a train car at me. Okay, I think we may need to watch our backs a bit more. Oh, closely! Son of a bitch! The air kind of tightens before that happens. Okay. Son of a bitch. Lots of the same model of boat. How many of those things did you sink? Son of a bitch. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay. Holy shit, was that what it just dropped? Okay. Let's try not getting crushed.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Alice never loved you.
Aw, how long ago did Audacity crash? Shit, I was having fun. Well, that sucks. Oh, fuck. Okay. Just keep going, just keep going. Keep going. She can't kill us just yet. Oh, we're here? This, I think, is the right place. Destroy the tornado. Pardon? That hurt. How do we destroy the tornado? That makes no fucking sense. Wait.
You can't win.
I very much... No, she's right. We can't win. Oh, that was perfect timing. Fuck, I'm sad. When did Audacity crash? I don't think it was that long ago. Okay. Maybe. There we go. I see. Actually, that's gonna do a fair bit.
It's all in your head.
I'm not so sure about that anymore.
You're making this up.
Come on. Oh, she's right there. Wake. Did we win? I think you're gonna have to dive. Or use the clicker? Oh. Maybe don't belly flop.
Hell!
Yeah, I can imagine that's gonna hurt. This...
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
not real?
It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah, you're in its domain now.
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
No, no,
My
no.
fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice.
Nope,
Turn the
she's
lights
gone.
on now.
Dude, she's
Where's
gone.
the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come
You're
back to
scaring
bed.
me!
You taking your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Oh, don't give me that shit.
I read your manuscript.
Good for
it's
you.
Brilliant.
Good for you.
Departure is your best work yet.
Uh-huh.
You're a genius.
Uh-huh.
I'm so proud of you.
Give me the clicker.
Come back to
give me
bed.
the clicker.
Talk
Give me
more
the
about it in
clicker.
the morning.
Bye!
Come back to bed, Alan.
No.
Come back to bed, Tom.
No. You good? Oh! Light makes things real. That you?
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Are we gonna have to fight each other?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
He kind of looks ominously
Use
creepy.
the clicker.
He kind of looks like he's gonna murder everyone I know. Wake? So light can make things real. Huh. Bird. The light is us writing the words. Creating the world. Oh, that's weird. Hi? Dominoes?
The idea of a path.
Uh-huh. Oh, Pat, that's what I need. A bird, for some reason. Crates. Light pole. Oh. One, and then there's our path. Hello, Domino's Pizza.
I followed the idea.
Yeah, I know. Can you stop interrupting me? I got it. Interesting.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice?
Yeah.
No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love him. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true.
Yeah.
Nothing like that had ever happened.
But then there is the argument. Is this real, or did Alan actually go mad? Or is it a combination? We don't know.
I had written myself across the ocean.
And a bridge. Thing is, we don't know if Alan, like, even when we get to the ending, you need to remember, we have a untrustworthy narrator in this situation. We're seeing this all through Alan's eyes. We've never seen this through anyone else's eyes. The only other thing that we have seen is the manuscript pages, but they've always followed the events Alan has said. So it kind of comes down to, can we trust Alan to actually be, well, a writer? What can we trust in this situation? And our bird for some reason.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
I have a feeling she was
Filled with darkness.
right. Curiously enough, could that be what happened to Alice? Remember, there was a moment where the lady did appear when the power went out, sort of thing. There was a moment like that.
I willed the cabin to be real.
Indeed. Well, this one's gonna take a lot of power. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Get away from me, you hag. Where am I? Let me go.
Alice.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write.
Yeah, not gonna
Now
happen.
It's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Yeah, not if I have something to say about it. As long as the recording doesn't crash again. Oh, it's actually really cool looking.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Yeah, good luck with that. So we won? I mean, that's a definitive ending. Weren't we supposed to get back to the cabin and write something?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice?
Meeting.
Oh no!
Okay. And that means what? Is this a good idea? Isn't this what Zane did? And Alan, how do you know you're not, I don't know, walking right into her plan? Right? And also that whole thing about her price, what's the price for bringing Alice back?
Alan? Alan?
He sacrificed himself. Didn't he? Because everything has a price. Everything needs a price. Otherwise the story is wrong. The story doesn't work. Sometimes the main character doesn't get to survive. Damn, that was good. It still doesn't fully answer whether or not everything we saw was real. So Deerfest. The town doesn't look completely destroyed like it did the night before. Now she is the new Lady of the Lights. He was taken by the darkness, wasn't he? We never figured out what happened.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Sorry, what?
Alan, wake up.
Well, that didn't answer anything. Oh, I've been playing on easy difficulty, really? Well, that didn't answer anything. Oh no, I've been playing on normal difficulty. I just got an achievement for each. Okay. What? God, I feel like I have read a Stephen King book. Oh no. God, no. Okay, so... I am very, very, very confused. Once again, like I said, we don't really know what exactly happened. It seems like almost based off what Wake said, it seems like, based off what Wake said, because everything needs a price, I think he sacrificed himself, like Zane had, to contain the darkness. You know, like, he had severely weakened it by doing what he did, but so had Zane. Zane severely weakened it, nearly killed it, but he couldn't. He didn't know how. He knows how to fill with light. He knew that was how you could defeat it. And maybe that's what Wake's doing? I don't know. This game's always been so confusing at times. I mean, that's the point. It's meant to be confusing, but still. I mean, granted, the specials may be able to add some more to it, explain a bit more, but it seems like, I think, oh god, it's hard to say because we don't have a trusted narrator to, get information from, so we can't 100% say how things exactly did go or what people were saying or thinking, stuff of that sort, and the manuscript's clearly not trustworthy. So, I think the supernatural was real. I think it was, to a certain degree, real. I think the cabin was real-ish. I think the way the game described it, it was real. It was real when they got there, and then it disappeared, taking Alice with it. I think Alan also sacrificed himself at the very end. I think he sacrificed himself to bring back Alice. Because, I mean, he was doing all of that for Alice. Everything he went through was for Alice. So that would make the most sense. If everything needs a price, what greater price to pay than to sacrifice yourself? As well, it's fitting because in his actual book series, he killed off the main character in the final book of the series, which makes sense. But it's just so interesting. It's weird to describe this game. It feels like a fever dream most of the time, and it feels like reading, but playing through a Stephen King book. It's hard to say. It's so goddamn confusing. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. It was more work than I originally thought this game was gonna be, but it was totally worth it. It was totally worth it. I had a lot of fun with this game. It was interesting, and it was very, very much different from a lot of other stuff I've been playing. I am happy to finish up the series, though, so that I can get The Division back on the Wednesday time slot, and all that stuff, get all that sorted out. Oh, God. And I'm happy to not to do as longer recording sessions as I usually do with this game. This game has taken a lot out of me, but I think I'll recover pretty nicely. God, I did enjoy it though. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I am gonna miss this game to a certain degree. Yeah, I mean, I sung my praises about this game as we went through it. And it truly is a remaster, and that's something I will quickly speak on. There is a difference between a remake and a remaster. A remake redesigns the game damn near entirely, but usually sticks with the storyline it created. A remaster is taking basically the exact same game and just giving it an upgrade. Oh god, that is something I always find so irritating. But I like this. I was surprised it didn't get a bunch of bad review stuff, like... Oh god, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here. But like, I've noticed in recent years, any new game that comes out seems to always just get a bunch of people that are just gonna review bomb it for no reason, typically before it comes out. Like the whole Cyberpunk situation, stuff of that sort, like... And that does sadden me that is something that has happened so consistently. Granted, a lot of people that do try and do that typically do get pretty shamed about it, but still, it does irritate me because it can hurt how well a game does, especially with someone that's new to video games, maybe looking at one of the newer games coming out, and then they see all these bad review things, and they're not acquainted with the gaming community and stuff of that sort. So they just maybe shy away from it and never get into gaming or something of that sort. It just saddens me. I remember when I was in elementary school, which was quite a while ago, actually. I was kind of into anime, specifically Avatar. It was out around that time. I remember I got bullied by it. Hell, even a teacher made some amount of fun of me about it. Granted, I was being cringy, but at the same time, I was also, you know, like 6, 7 at most, I think. And it kind of killed off my desire for anime. And it even makes it difficult for me now to want to try. Like, I want to get into anime. I want to get into it. It looks interesting. It'd be fitting. You know, it fits into a lot of the other stuff I do. But yeah, I just struggled to get into it because of the fact that I did have that experience. And I worry about that happening with people with video games with all those bad review things. Granted, it's not the same as bullying, but, you know, it is. That does sad me a bit. But I did truly enjoy this series on Alan Wake. I'm gonna miss it. I know the Division's gonna move back to the Wednesday slot temporarily. The Division's actually almost over as well. Far Cry 6 still got a good ways to go. Life is Strange finished up, but Vanguard's taken its place. And I have no clue how long Vanguard is. Actually, I think by the end of December, Far Cry will probably be the last series still of the new games on the channel going, and it will be older games and stuff that sort of filling in the time slots until something new comes out. But then from there, I don't think anything new is going to be coming out until February, when Dying Light comes out, though Tiny Tina's Wonderland may come out before that. I'm not really sure. I haven't checked its release date. So I'd have to look at that to see. Editor me probably gave you the thumbs up or thumbs down on that one. But yeah, it's actually going to be kind of quiet in terms of games for the next few weeks, which is actually going to be kind of nice. I love it when I get new games to play on the channel, but at the same time, like, it's a lot. It always is. Especially this whole round of games has been just so much. Because it's been Life is Strange True Colors, Far Cry 6, Alan Wake, Call of Duty Vanguard. Basically, over the course of like a month and a half, that's all come out. And that just can be so tiring to do. It can be so exhausting to work through all of that. But I think I'm going to enjoy it. I think I'm going to enjoy everything that we get to do. For right now, hope you all enjoyed this series on Alan Wake Remastered. If you did, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Maybe click the playlist at the end. See about rewatching series, stuff of that sort. See if you missed anything, whatever. Alright, that. Be good, be well. I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.